lovies! I am super excited to break it down for you guys today and let you know all about what is inside my awesome, comprehensive, signature 6-month group coaching experience. It's called the Entrepreneuress Alliance, and I'm super excited to tell you all about what the curriculum includes and what you're going to get out of this experience. So, in case you missed my first 2 videos on why I created this program and my experience with masterminds, and also who I really created this program for, make sure you head on over and check out those videos as well. I'll probably leave the link below just so you make sure you've got all of the information that you need to make a decision. And of course, I'm available to hop on the phone with you, do a Skype chat, whatever works for you, to get all of your questions answered and help you make an empowered decision about whether to join or not this awesome experience. So, to briefly review the structure of this program, and I will try and keep it as concise and clear as possible while also, giving a clear picture of what's included. But like I said, don't hesitate to answer or to ask questions because it would take me forever to really dive into specifically what's in these modules because there's a lot. So I'm going to try and just do a brief overview to give you kind of a sneak peek, and I'll be more than happy to answer specific questions and give you more context into each module if you are interested. So again, to briefly go over the structure of this program. So it's a 6-month online group training program for service-based entrepreneurs and coaches, and it's ladies only. You will receive weekly training modules on Monday mornings, and this includes your weekly assignments, exercises, you might have training videos, but every module is geared to do 3 things: bring awareness, help you with planning, and third, how to take action in each area of the training. So you're getting those weekly training modules. There will be bonus material to supplement, all of this training. I'll get more into that later. Also, you'll have access to a private Facebook group for members only so that you can connect with your mastermind sisters, ask questions, get feedback, get support, get accountability, and really connect with them throughout the week. You'll also be encouraged to find a mastermind partner, and that's for really creating that close connection with one other person and to help each other every day with the accountability and any challenges you may experience while going through the modules. In addition to that, every single week you will have a 90-minute one-on-one coaching Q&A call with me. So this is your opportunity to get some live laser coaching with me and help you apply everything that you learn throughout the week to your specific business and have any questions that you need answered. In addition to that, you will also receive a minimum of 3 1-hour private one-on-one calls with me to schedule whenever is most convenient for you. So you can do that anytime throughout the 6 months, just based on where you feel you need the most support or the most help or additional training. You're free to schedule that when it's most convenient for you. So that's how you can really take advantage of customizing this program to your needs at a huge fraction of the cost of working with me one-on-one. So every 4th week of this program will be considered a catch-up week to give you time to go back into all of the modules from the past 3 weeks. Make sure you get everything completed. If you have any additional questions or anything that you need help with, or just general coaching requests around your specific business, this is the time to really focus on making sure you're on track, you're keeping up, and if there's anything that is kind of creating a challenge or an obstacle for you, that we take the time to address those so that you can keep moving along as planned for the remainder of the program. So during this 4th week, we'll still, like I said, have that 90-minute live Q&A call, but I'll also be inviting a guest expert to do a bonus training on an area that isn't currently included in my curriculum. It might be something that's a little bit outside of my area of expertise. So for example, like I'll be having somebody come in that has a lot of knowledge around business accounting and taxes and kind of setting up the legal structure for your business, so that this really truly is a comprehensive program that gives you everything that you need to really set up your business. And lastly, like this program is only for 10 people in order for me to provide the best experience for the people in the program. But I do have some spots available, so that's why I'm still doing these videos. So if you are interested, if you know you're looking for an experience like this, get on it, because these spots will fill up and the cart is closing very soon. And finally, be sure to watch to the end of this video, because I will be announcing the fast action bonuses, and those are only available for like the next 2.5, 3 days. So definitely take advantage of that. It's over $3,000 worth of bonuses. So just to reward you for taking fast action. All right, guys. So before I get into the curriculum, I just wanted to also mention that one of the best parts of a live coaching experience like this is that while I have a full curriculum of content already planned for you, it can be adjusted, it can be tweaked. Like we can certainly make adjustments to the structure of this program based on your needs. So if there's a particular area that everybody's kind of struggling with or wants more training on or really wants to dive into further, I've provided, the last month of this program is currently left open to provide for those changes, whether it's adding training that isn't currently included in the curriculum or just spacing things out so you have more time to spend on a certain area. So if you hear this curriculum and you think there might be something missing that you're really interested in, let me know. Don't think that we won't cover that if that's something that you're really interested in, because I have the flexibility to provide whatever it is that you need. This curriculum is just based on my experience and what I've taken away, and really starting to learn how to set things up in a certain order to really take as much of the guesswork out of this whole process for you. So that being said, I'm happy to add something to the curriculum or provide for more time in the areas that you feel are most necessary. So let's dive into month 1. As you could probably assume, in order to prepare you for success, it's really important that we take these first few weeks to get really clear on where you're starting in your business, whether it's from scratch, you literally only have an idea, or you have some of the foundation, but you're not really sure how to get moving forward. So we're going to figure out exactly where your starting points are. We're going to dive into your mindset, like any fears, limiting beliefs, kind of any limitations that are currently preventing you from moving forward, or just becoming aware of anything that might create some roadblocks along the way, so we know how to tackle those right away. What else is in month 1? Oh, so time management. Obviously this is a 6-month program. I want to make sure that you guys are set up for success. So we're going to be finding out exactly how you spend your time. If you're working full time, you have, social commitments, you have family obligations. I want to help you see exactly how your time is being spent, where you can start fitting some of these business building activities into your schedule, and also help you get really clear on what your ideal schedule looks like. Like if you're full-time in your business, how do you want to be spending your time? How much time do you want to be spending with clients on doing marketing work? Or, maybe you want to be going out for lunch 3 days a week with your spouse. Like getting really clear on what your ideal schedule looks like. And I'm going to be providing some strategies for how you can start living your ideal life even before you've hit those milestones of being full-time in your business. Like I said, the deep dive questions, this is, an amazing document that really brings some awareness to things that are currently beneath the surface that you may not even know are currently limiting you in your progress. And then finally, at the end of month one, we're going to be getting really clear on what your big picture vision is for your life and for your business, getting clear on specific goals that you'd like to have achieved by the end of this program, and then the project planning. So I'm going to help you map out exactly what you need to be doing every single month, every single week, and every day to really accomplish your goals throughout this program and even after the program. So month one is just going to be really helpful in helping you get clear on where you're at and where you're trying to go and how to make that happen and use your time effectively so you can be super productive and get the results that you want. Now, month two, one of my favorite topics, and it's something that people might be a little surprised about, but it's super important, is all about money. So in particular, wealth consciousness is huge, and very few people even know that they have a money story or a lot of limiting beliefs around how much they can earn, or they might have issues with their own self-worth in receiving money, and charging their clients a price that they believe their products are worth, but for whatever reason they just don't feel comfortable asking people for money. So we get really clear on what those limiting beliefs are. I help you rewrite your story, create a really powerful mindset routine to help you get into that entrepreneur mindset so you feel really empowered in your business to make money for doing the amazing things that you're doing. Getting really clear on your current financial situation, finding out your expenses, how you're spending money, how you can make some tweaks, and also getting really clear on your ideal financial situation. How much money would you love to be bringing in every month? How much money would you love to make in the year 2017? And how is it possible for you to do that? Like, I'm going to be able to help you identify some ways to start making more money right away, even before you start bringing in clients. So a lot about financials in month two. And like I said, this is probably when I'll have the guest expert coming in to talk about setting up your business bank accounts, if you need to apply for any loans, accounting and taxes and all the legal stuff, making sure that you're covered on that end as well. Now, going on to month three, this is where we'll be doing a lot of the creative work. So this is where it starts to get really fun. So in month three, we're going to be getting really clear on who your ideal client is. This is so important because you can't do anything in your business until you know who your ideal client is and how you can serve them. So we'll definitely be diving into that, and then going into how to create your irresistible package that serves your ideal client in a way that they can't say no. So getting clear on what it is that your ideal client needs, doing some market research, finding out how you can serve them and the results you can provide, and using that information and your own expertise and knowledge in the area and creating an awesome package that not only serves them but also makes you really excited, and figuring out what that kind of a package looks like, whether it's intensives or a 3-month package or a 6-month package, or doing weekend workshops, or basically we really dive into all of the options that are available for you and what feels really good to you as far as delivering what it is you have to offer. Then of course we'll be getting into branding and your brand messaging, knowing how to authentically show who you are and attract your ideal client, and how to message yourself effectively using the right language to attract your ideal client, and how to effectively communicate how you can solve their problems so that you're very clearly stating what it is that you can do to serve them. A lot of people really struggle with brand messaging and telling your story. So I have some great templates and great strategies to help you easily figure that out so that it's really effective and really resonates with you and your brand in a very authentic way. Moving into month 4, this is where we'll be really setting up all of the structures and systems in your business. So this is potentially where you could start bringing in clients already in month 4. So let's see, we will, be diving into, visibility fears and how to establish yourself as an expert, because the month before we got clear on who your client was, the packages that you're going to provide, and kind of how to message yourself. So now we want to make sure you feel really confident about putting yourself out there and how to start establishing yourself as an expert in the market so that people can actually find you. I'm going to help you create a high converting sales funnel to start drawing your ideal clients in so you can start building your mailing list. And that way you have warm leads available that already are beginning to know, like, and trust you because you've created some really awesome, free, valuable content. You're putting yourself out there, you're showing people what you know, and you're building your list so that you can start selling to them. And know that what it is you have to offer is an attractive offer to them because they're signing up for your list. They're joining your sales funnel. Once you got them in your funnel and you're going to reach out to them, you've got to be really confident in having those sales conversations and getting on the phone. This is something that can be really scary and intimidating for people if they've never done it before. So I'm going to really help you feel confident in having those sales conversations. I've got scripts. Just a lot that can really help you kind of take the pressure off and just see it as an opportunity to educate your ideal client on what it is that you have to offer, rather than feeling that kind of icky, slimy, salesy, kind of perception that we think of when we think of sales and sales calls. We don't do that at all. Like, we come from a place of being really empowered and really excited and really passionate about what it is that we have to offer. So I'm going to really help you take away any of that fear that you have around those sales conversations so that you can go into those situations feeling really good about it. And like I said, for month 4, like setting up the systems and structures, this is where we're also going to be creating your sales page, so your like website landing page, a welcome packet, setting up your payment processing, terms, contracts, all that fun like logistical stuff that's not so glamorous that you have to have in place before you can take your first client. So we'll be sure to cover all of that for you as well. In month 5, it's going to be all about launching, right? Launching your services, being visible, creating a ton of content, getting it out there, and just having a really great, effective content strategy so that, like I said, people know how and where to find you, and they really start to resonate with what it is that you have to offer, your messaging, your services, all of that. So we're going to be getting really into your launch strategy, mapping out your complete launch, setting your goals, determining who you want to work with and how many people and how that fits into your kind of ideal financial plan. And then the content strategy, mapping out 1 to 2 months worth of content geared to convert your ideal client into a paying client, or geared to convert your audience into paying clients. So that can be something that's really overwhelming, is creating a content strategy and a plan around a launch. So I want to take as much of the guesswork out of that as possible for you. This is also a really good time to have one of your one-on-one calls so that we can really dive into your launch strategy and plan to ensure that you're really setting yourself up for success and planning it out with enough time to do it all, get it all done without stressing yourself out and burning yourself out. So that's month 5. Like I said, all about launching and getting yourself out there and bringing in those clients that you desire to have. And month 6, like I mentioned, I don't have anything planned in the curriculum for month 6 because I anticipate moving some things around within that first 5 months, diving a little deeper into some topics potentially, and kind of moving things back a little bit. So month 6 is really open for suggestions. If there's something you really want to learn more about, I can absolutely create some content around that or invite more guest experts in for that final month. It's really open for collaboration and creation for that 6th month. So I think I have everything covered there as briefly and concisely as possible. These are really, really comprehensive modules. They go into great depth. Like I said, bringing awareness, helping you plan, and then implement and take action on the things that you're learning as well. So there you have it. Like, that's what I have to share with you guys today. So in addition to the training modules, you will be getting bonus resources such as, how-to instructions on like how to set up Facebook ads and come up with Facebook messaging and strategy, how to set up MailChimp and create an opt-in page and start building your list. Like I said, I have sales scripts and swipe files for promo launch copy. Just a lot of additional resources that will support you in each of those modules. Let's see. So, oh yes, I do have to fill you in on the fast action bonuses. But like I said, you can see that there is a ton of content in this 6-month program, and something that's so great about a mastermind program like this with modules and training is that you're going to have access to all of these modules of training for a lifetime. You can come back to it as many times as you want and apply that training to different parts of your business as your business grows. So this really increases the value of a program like this because it's evergreen content. It's strategies and knowledge that you'll be able to use again and again and again in your business to really help you grow. And you'll also have access to all of the live call recordings, so you can watch those back whenever you want. You can take notes. You can kind of get a refresher on what we talked about, the questions that were asked on the call. So it's just a really great program with a ton of content that you're going to really be able to use to build your business literally from scratch to having paid clients in 4 to 6 months in this program. So the fast action bonuses, like I mentioned, are only available for the next couple days, so you'd have to sign up between now and the end of the day Monday. I believe that's the 20th. And so what I have for you is, first of all, if you sign up between now and then, you will lock in the rate of $500 per month for the 6 months. So it's a $3,000 program. If you sign up after Monday, the monthly rate is going to go up to $650 a month. So sign up by Monday and you will save about $900 on this program. Additionally, the fast action bonuses include, and these are first come, first serve. So based on whenever you sign up, you get your first pick at what is still available, but they're all pretty awesome. So first I have a 6-month subscription to hotchocolate.ca, which is a graphics subscription service, which has absolutely beautiful stock images that can be used for all of your marketing and your branding needs. So this is going to be super, super valuable when we're working on your branding and your messaging and creating your content strategy and your launch. Like, you'll have tons of graphics available for you to help. It'll even be great for when we're developing your sales page and any marketing materials, your welcome packet, all of that. So this is a super valuable fast action bonus. Also, this is something I'm super excited to provide, is 20 hours of virtual assistant help to use during your launch, or really any time you choose. But this can be so helpful in just, releasing some of that stress and that busy work, making sure your content's being delivered, scheduling, your discovery calls. Like, there's a wide variety of things that you can use a virtual assistant for that can be so helpful during a launch process. So you get 20 hours of virtual assistant help. Also, I will provide 3 books from the assigned reading list. So when you sign up for the program, you'll be getting an assigned reading list, and I will purchase 3 of those books for you. I have logo design being offered. I have a friend that does amazing logo work, so he's willing to do a logo for somebody. You can choose up to 3 additional 1-hour one-on-one sessions with me. So that would be a total of 6 one-on-one sessions throughout the 6-month program. So that's every single month getting a one-on-one session, which would be super valuable. Or a 3-hour branding intensive or content strategy intensive. So that's where I really help you with, mapping out your content strategy during your launch, or helping you get really clear on your branding, helping you with visuals, picking photos, creating your marketing materials. Those can be really valuable intensives for being super productive and helping you create some of those kind of more creative things that you might want some additional help or feedback with. So this is over $3,000 in bonuses, but like I said, they're gone after Monday, so take advantage of them quickly. And the cart does close on, on the 26th of February for this program. The first module goes out on Monday, the 27th. So you have a little bit over a week to sign up for the program, but only a couple days to get these fast action bonuses and lock in the rate of $500 per month. Like I said, there's only 10 people in this program. It's an awesome opportunity for you to get the one-on-one coaching from me without paying the higher price. I charge, $1,100 a month for my one-on-one clients to meet with me every week. So you're getting it for only $500 per month, plus these, extensive training modules that you'll have, all of the recorded calls, the guest experts, and really just a comprehensive program that will help you accomplish your goals in just 6 months. So super value loaded. I hope that you're really taking this into consideration. I'm super passionate about this program because I've seen what it can do for my clients in the past, and I know it's possible for you too. And I want to support and empower you and work with as many women as I can to help them see the results that they truly desire and create a business and a lifestyle that they're super excited about. So thanks again for your time, ladies. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out and schedule a free discovery call. We can really dive into this further and figure out if this is a good fit for you and your business. Also, I'll provide the link below so that you can head right on over to the sales page and sign up if you feel ready to make that commitment. And then I'll send over your welcome packet and the contract and everything right away. So super excited, looking forward to connecting with you further. Let me know if you have any questions, and you'll be hearing more from me soon. Thanks, ladies. Bye-bye.